19 days. That's the time India has before a tariff tsunami hits its shores. On August 27th, US President Donald Trump's new penalty, a 50% duty on Indian goods, will kick in. The reason? Washington says New Delhi's continued purchase of Russian oil is funding Moscow's war in Ukraine. And with Trump publicly ruling out trade talks until this is resolved, the clock is ticking. For years, India has enjoyed a competitive edge in the US market with lower tariffs on textiles, engineering goods, and farm products. But this sudden leap from 25% to 50% duties could price many Indian exports out of the American market overnight. But what is Trump's goal? Well, it's primarily to choke Russia's oil revenue by punishing countries that keep buying from Moscow. India calls Trump's additional tariffs unfair and illogical. Top officials of the Ministry of External Affairs say this is a temporary aberration. But the bigger question remains: can India dodge the impact before the 19-day deadline? In an attempt to counter the newly imposed US tariffs, New Delhi is already eyeing the Middle East, Latin America, Africa, and South Asia to replace lost US orders. Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently spoke with his Brazilian counterpart after both nations were hit hard by substantial levies by the US. They're reportedly exploring a BRICS-led strategy to counter Trump's tariff salvo. Just this week, NSA Ajit Doval met Russian President Vladimir Putin in Moscow. External Affairs Minister Jaishankar is also heading to Russia, while PM Modi himself is preparing for his first China visit in over 7 years for the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit. All of this is reportedly part of New Delhi's new strategy to strengthen ties with allies. Modi has, however, made it clear that there will be no compromise on farmers, dairy, or fishermen, even if the price is high. But this isn't just about trade. It's about India's geopolitical tightrope. Too much tilt toward Russia and China risks alienating the US, one of India's largest markets and strategic partners. Too much concession to Washington could strain ties with Moscow, a key defense and energy ally. Trump's tariff move is also part of a wider offensive. Sectoral tariffs are already in place on steel, autos, aluminium, and microchips could see duties as high as 100%. China faces its own tariff battle, but on August 27th, India's fight will take center stage. 19 days to find new buyers, 19 days to rally allies, 19 days to convince Washington or brace for a 50% tariff wall.